Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Franz Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. And today it's a boo card and no stamping. Yeah, I'm in business for stamping, but no stamping today. We're going to use the Toil Trouble designer series paper. So let's get started with the base of our card. It's that grapefruit, not grapefruit, but grapes, gorgeous grapes that measure 5.5 by 8.5 score at 4 1/4. Now I cut a piece that I just wanted a tiny border, so I cut that at 5 3/8 by 4 1/8, and this is that lovely paper. Now this is going to be our on top there. Looking if I get something to glue here. So we're going to adhere that on the top of the card. No, I didn't do a sample yet. I just got it in my head. Put it that way. And we're going to put that right here. And now I want to do like, oops, a table. So I pre-cut one, but I'm going to share with you how I done this. I use a piece of the wood texture designer series paper. And this measure 1 1/4 wide by 5 3/8. Bring one of the tip, gonna go right there. So we want to go inside, okay? And then we're gonna go at 5 1/2. So 5 1/2 the point and the other point in the groove. So let's try to put that there. Close this, and we're gonna cut that. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to put this at 5 1/2, at ½ inch. Did I say 5 1/2? I'm sorry. It's ½ inch and in the groove. Et voila. So now we get kind of our table. Okay. Now we're going to put that over here. Right at the bottom. So you see it's the same width in our designer series paper at the bottom. Now I use my big alphabet and I cut 2B. One it's in the gorgeous grapes and one in one of the print in the designer series paper. So it's all the same designer series paper, just different print. Now I get my tombow here. I put my tombow in whatever it's called, fine tip glue, because I like the way that I can use just a little bit there. And we're gonna mount that we get it's gonna give a shadow, and I want kind of a big shadow. Here we go. Let me make sure I'm in the. And now I cut one of the hat. Again, it's all from those print. Everything that I picked. See, that was the bee. Oops, I cut a little frog. I bet I lose my little. No, I still have it. This was the background. The hat, it's from there. And where was the little frog? Because right here, the little frog. You're going to see all that. So the bee, we're going to pop that up. Going to bring small dimensional and big dimensional here. I don't know if, yeah, you know what, I don't like it when we see the dimensionals, so we're going to go ahead and do them all with the little ones, so then I'm safe. So I get that there. And I want to make sure that I put some at each end, so then it don't, oh, what it's called, it don't, you know, bow. And I can hear the dog want to come in. I thought I was safe. Okay, so I get the bee. We're going to put that about 1 finger down. And want to push it almost at the edge there. And then we're going to take the at and put that at the top. The bottom we don't need any because it's going to go on that. So I'm just going to add a bit of glue here, just to make sure that it stayed there. And we're going to put that cockeye a little bit. Here's our bee. And now I cut pumpkins from that paper. And we're going to put our bow. And again, we're going to raise those pumpkin up. So I wanted to cut everything in advance because that's, and I just, it's no framelits for that. I just use, for the hat, you know what? I think it does match the set of framelit. I'm going to have to double check that. I just whip it, cut it by hand. I think the ad matched the cardan, I don't know the name. If it does, I'm going to put the link in below or above for my blog post. I'm just going to overlap just a tiny bit. There's my O. And then here's my little tiny frog that I cut. I should have my tool, my picker tool. That would have been the perfect thing for this. I'm going to put my little frog right here. Here we go. And then I use the bad punch. And I just one time, do I want them flat? I think I want the bad flat. So the big one there, and then we're going to go smaller and smaller. Okay, and I'm going to put just the glue in the body, not on the wings there. And that really, glue dots would have done the trick. Let me see. And then I'm just going to curl the wings and use a glue dot just in his body there. And then the little bitty one. And some of you are going to say, well, we should put the big one at the front because that's the mama. It's just the illusion. Usually you see them smaller. When they're closer to you, they're bigger. And when they fly away, they're smaller. So that's my thinking here. Voila, how simple that was. Then inside, I'm going to use a piece of Whisker White. And I cut another pumpkin. And then we're going to put the pumpkin right here. Oh, you know what? We can add the other table that I had there. Let's add that up. Why wasting it? It's going to be a little bit wider because, you know, this was 5/8 instead of 5 1/4. And my white, it's 5 1/4. It's still go perfectly fine. And I'm going to put my pumpkin right there. See? Now you get the inside and voila. Oh, that turned out cute. So hope you enjoyed that. All the product going to be listed on my blog. Direct link below or above in the eye. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. Till next time, happy stamping.